You are very special.
Salam Alaikum, welcome back to my channel. Ramadan Mubarak. How are you all doing? How's the fasting going so far? Alhamdulillah, it's going perfect and mashallah, very beautiful. And so I just decided to do this video, and I'm gonna share with you 5 of my Ramadan goals and a little bit of advice. And the fun part is about the announcement of the giveaway, so that would be for the last. So if you want to get all that information, keep watching. Alright, so for my Ramadan goals this year, 2016, inshallah, I am aiming at being able to read the complete Quran. Okay, so I know, and I'm sure all of you know, or most of you know, that after every salat, if you read 4 pages, you would have 20 pages in a day, and that's probably approximately about 600 pages. So you would be able to complete the Quran if you follow that method. But let's be frank to each other, there's so many other things that we do in life, like going to school, working, and all these things. So you know, sometimes due to previous experience, when you have this goal, it's not bad, wallah, it's a beautiful goal, but I mean, there's so many ways to get in there, because sometimes if you miss a day, or you miss maybe 2 salats where you were not able to catch up with those 4 pages, and when you come home or when you get the time, you're like, oh my god, I'm missing, you know, what, 8 pages. Oh, and it kind of what discourages you, or you know, yeah, I kind of felt discouraged, and I wasn't able to go forward with that, and it just keeps, you know, you just don't feel that good with it. So I mean, with the goals, let's all try to be realistic. So for this year, I just kind of put it like reading at least 3 pages a day. So at least 3 pages a day, and when I get the time and I am able to finish these 3 pages a day, and then I'll add more pages as I can during that day. So basically, you set 3 pages, and I'm sure if you're really determined, you probably would make time to finish 3 pages in a whole day, regardless if you're tired, you know, your busy schedule. And if you're able to hit that goal, and then you add more. So that is just something little about my goal this year on completing the Quran. So that's the first one. And goal number 2 is zikr. And I know we always do zikr right after salat, but this time I'm trying to do even more. So basically, anytime my mouth is idle, or I'm not speaking to anyone, or I'm not doing anything that involves conversing with someone or communicating, I try to do a lot of more zikr, and that's Alhamdulillah, Subhanallah, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. So and I also set this goal for myself, so I have this kind of tally counter, or you could use your finger, all the beads if you can, or anything that would help you. In the beginning of Ramadan, I kind of set it for 500 per day. So 500 of Alhamdulillah, Subhanallah, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Astaghfirullah. Yeah, these 5 I try to do. So the first day of Ramadan, I did 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, and then I add a number like maybe 10, 10 each for the following days. So basically, you know, anytime because I use the tally counter, it kind of helps me keep track, because you know, if you're gonna be cutting in between and doing other stuff, you might not know, oh, how many times did I say this, or how many times did I say that. But it depends on how you want to organize it, and that's just how I organized mine. So that is goal number 2, more zikr than usual. So back to my goals, and we're on goals number 3. Okay, so my goal number 3, as you all know, if you follow my snaps or some of my videos, you know that I like to listen to music a lot. But I decided to cut it out, and instead of music, listen to more Quran and more Islamic stuff, excluding music. Yes. So you know, this is a month that we could all gain as much blessings as we can, and you know, you have to just, I guess, structure it your way, things that you think you want to do you know, to increase the way you do other stuff that would gain you more rewards, inshallah. So yes, that is my goal number 3, cutting off all music. So no music for this Ramadan, no music. So goal number 4 is reading more Islamic books and the hadith, and just trying to read more new stuff. So, you know, we're in a digital world, and for that right now, it's really easy. There's so many hadith apps, there's so many Islamic books apps, there's so many prophetic stories, you know, stories of the prophet, and a lot of stuff. You know, just try to read, just to broaden, you know, get that time to kind of read more, to remind yourself of the stuff you already know, and probably learn something new that you didn't know. So yeah, I think that is also really cool, so I added it as one of my goals this year. So that is goal number 4. Read more books as much as I can, inshallah, trying to make time for it, because that's also important with all the craziness in life, with work, school, and all that. Trying to make time to read some relevant books like hadith, you know, stories of the prophet, and some other educational Islamic books. So that's goal number 4. So goal number 5, and that is the last goal for this year, is inshallah, it's my goal this year to kind of use this month as a re-evaluation, and you know, to kind of, I would say, meditate. Yes, kind of, you know, to have some time or a period of time within the day where I just kind of sit, be at work. Yes, especially well, fortunately, because I don't get to eat, I use that during my break times sometimes. So when I'm on break during work, I just go to my car, relax, you know, maybe sometimes close my eyes, sometimes not. Just try to kind of meditate for a little bit. Think of the things that I've done, think of the things that I would want to do, and how to get there, you know, how to achieve what I want to do, and you know, just to self-evaluate. You know, we're all not perfect. There are certain things you're doing and you know it's not right, or there are certain things you're doing, you know, maybe you're doing it too much or too slow. It's not because of anyone, but just as you as a human being. Is it good with Islam? Is it, you know, just like a self-check, re-evaluation kind of meditation. So yeah, that's also my goal. I'm kind of using this month to actually take it easy and just reevaluate all the things that I've done. And I think I repeated it over and over again. So that is goal number 5. So yeah, that is my 5 goals for this Ramadan, and inshallah, with all your du'as, I will be able to achieve that goals. So far so good, alhamdulillah. We're in the middle right now, and inshallah, I hope yours is also going as beautiful. So basically, as mine. Other Muslims kind of give this terms, Ramadan Muslims, to other Muslims, which is kind of funny and really doesn't make so much sense. Listen, so people, we're all human beings, we're all not perfect. For whatever reason, if a Muslim decides to be more pious or visit the masjid more, read the Quran more during Ramadan, and you know that it's something that he doesn't do on a regular basis, as a Muslim brother, in my view, or Muslim sister, in my view, I would say praise the person, like, you know, encourage the person, and encourage the person, and you know, just pray for the person, because for all you know, sometimes we do certain things occasionally and they become a habit. So inshallah, it's not that, you know, we all know that it's kind of not okay to kind of do it just in Ramadan, but who are we to judge, or who are you to judge? So instead of judging and being harsh on the person and calling the person names like Ramadan Muslims or Ramadan Muslimas, she's wearing the hijab because it's Ramadan. Come on friends, let's try to encourage them. So if you see a girl who has not been wearing the hijab, and for whatever reason she's going to wear it in Ramadan, as a good Muslim sister, as a good Muslim brother, you would see her and and say mashallah. If this is how you looked every day, it would be beautiful, and I pray for Allah that you will get there sometime. You know, if there's a brother who has not been coming to the masjid and you don't see him at all, and in Ramadan you see him as a good brother, as a good sister, you would see and say mashallah, may Allah help you so that you keep up this, you know, attitude or this behavior, and just keep coming to masjid regularly even when it's not Ramadan. You know, because when people get these kind of positive statements or this kind of encouraging words, they tend to stick to it, because it's like mashallah, they sit and then think about it, and then, you know, and inshallah with your prayers and your motivation they can keep it up. But that term Ramadan Muslims really is not fine. Guys, let's just cut it, inshallah. I hope we all understand it. It's not fair, you know, because we're all not perfect. We all do mistakes in our own way, and just because the person wants to be more pious in this month, which everyone should be, and you can't judge because you don't know who is who. You don't know where people's iman stand in the sight of Allah. So if you see someone doing better than he was doing in Ramadan, sisters and brothers, please, let's encourage the person instead of discouraging the person or letting the person feel bad by calling them Ramadan Muslims. Okay, so that's point number 1. And point number 2 is, for me, I and my sister, we've been raised by my mom for doing Ramadan, so that as soon as we finish Ramadan, and basically the week after Eid week, we try our best, or kind of use the following week after Eid to pay off all our missed fastings. And we all know that as a woman, unless you've hit menopause, there's no way you're gonna complete all of your Ramadan. So you're definitely gonna miss some, and you are not guaranteed to see the next Eid that is gonna come. So we don't know if we're gonna see it. We don't know if we're gonna even live a month or two close to the Eid Ramadan 2017. We don't know if we're gonna see next Ramadan. So it would be best if we're able to kind of pay back all the missed Ramadan days. If we're able to pay back all the missed Ramadan days just as soon as Eid has finished, or, you know, just try to pay it back fast so you don't have to be struggling to pay things that you missed before the coming Ramadan. So let's try to, you know, pay our fasts way before time, because we don't know if we are going to live to see Ramadan 2017. It's sad, but that's the truth. So to end this with the good news, there's a saying that says you don't have to be so rich to give back. So I am doing a giveaway. Yeah! So just to show appreciation to all the love and support I'm getting from all you beautiful people so far, I'm so happy. I know I haven't been consistent, but mashallah, I've been getting requests and, you know, encouragement from my sisters out there, and I really appreciate that. So because of that, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So it's nothing much, but it's something I know you would love. And of course, you know, there's gonna be a hijab in it. Like, yes, there's gonna be hijab in it. There's gonna be a head accessory and some little cute package. I am sure you would love it. So the giveaway, and to enter for this giveaway, you would have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do that right now. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, that's number 1, and subscribe to my other social media platforms. That's Instagram, Modern Hijabista, Facebook page, Modern Hijabista, and Twitter, Modern Hijabista. Reply to this video, comment down below. I've shared with you my Ramadan goals. Let me know how yours is going and what are your Ramadan goals. I'm so interested and I'm really excited, and I want to read what your goals are. Who knows, I might love it and probably add it to mine, or add it to inshallah when we get there next Ramadan. So please share with me your goals and what you hope to achieve, or how you hope to achieve them this Ramadan. So that is number 3. And And number 4, I am going to post a picture of the giveaway. I'm gonna post the picture regarding this giveaway. You have to repost the picture and tag 10 friends that you know. So repost the picture on your Instagram and tag 10 friends. And the last step to qualify for this giveaway is I want you to go to my Facebook page, and it's called More Than Hijabista. It should be written somewhere here or there, anywhere. So you would see it. Go to my Facebook page. I will put the link down below, and leave me a message on answering 3 questions. So leave me a message in my Facebook page answering 3 questions. And what are the questions? Question number 1, what does your hijab mean to you? Yes, what does your hijab mean to you? I want to know. Question number 2, how has Modern Hijabista influenced you? So just let me know what I did or how I did it, and what at all, how did I influence you? I'm really excited and waiting to hear what you've got to say. Question number 3, what suggestions do you have for me? So what suggestions do you have for Modern Hijabista? What do you want to see more of? Or yeah, just let me know, inshallah. I'm so excited, and I'm willing and waiting and eager to read everyone's comments and everyone's messages on these answers. So to sum all that up, I hope, inshallah, I pray, may Allah forgive us and accept our fastings and dua. May Allah bless us and our families and continue to protect us as He's always been doing. And I pray that we all, so far the Ramadan has been good. Inshallah, may it end good as well. And on this note, Assalamu Alaikum wa rahmatullah ta'ala wa barakatuh. Ramadan Mubarak once again. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Lots of love.